Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day 15 of this magical thing we're doing, our journey of doing the magic by Rhonda Byrne. Now we're over the halfway mark now. And this is going to be a very important tool for many because we don't realize that we carry emotions from things from the past. And all of a sudden they just rear their head and we're upset, we're anxious, we're feeling all these emotions because of it. What this particular chapter shows us is that whatever we're harboring, any negativity we're harboring around anyone is not serving us. It's causing us harm. We don't realize it until we either get sick or, we lose somebody, we get sick, we have a tragedy, something that triggers us to see that there is something happening. What this does is help resolve those things inside of you. It's not, when we talk about resolving relationships, I want to make it very clear is that this work is done inside of you because everything starts inside. If we don't start here, there is nothing going to come out of here. And this is what creation's about. Creation starts here within our being, and it comes out into the physical world. Well, healing is the same. We don't necessarily have to stand face to face with someone to heal ourselves from something. There is other ways to do this, and this is one of them. It's about recognizing what person is causing this in your life, or like if it's an ex-husband, you've got to be in touch with them for the kids, or say it's an ex-employer, that is like a family member. I mean, we've got all these people around us that present certain things to us that we need to understand. We don't have to let them affect us. We don't have to be affected by other people's negativity because I think, to be honest with you, we don't know how not to be affected. So what this book shows us is we don't have to be affected by anything. We choose what to be affected by. We choose what brings us joy. We choose to be in a great state because that brings so much into our lives. So magically healing relationships, like magically heal your relationships, is really about you healing the relationship with you inside, which therefore heals everything on the outside. And you can't change other people, but you can change yourself. And that's what this is about, changing your attitude, the way that you engage with things. That's what matters. It's not what other people say, think, or do. It's what you do. So, I've wrote my gifts. I wrote I wrote 12 gifts. What they were, how grateful I was, and said, thank you, 3 times, because it was very important to feel it as deep as possible. And I'm not going to read those gifts today because we're going to focus on the list of who I want to magically heal a relationship with. The person I chosen is my father. He passed away 7 years ago, but we never got to resolve many things in this relationship. And I just don't want anything to hold me back, no matter what it is. And I would like to really be at peace with him. And I know he's okay on the other side. I've talked to him. He's in a good place, but this is for me. This is for me in a human form to let this go. So I focused on him. It's up to you who you want to choose to do this with. It could be an ex, it could be, a daughter, a sister, a brother, a father, mother. It doesn't matter. It could be a coworker. Whoever you've had an incredible challenge with that you just don't want to carry this burden anymore. This is a fabulous tool for this. Absolutely fabulous. And you're going to really see how this works, because healing starts from within. Everything starts from within. You have been bestowed these magical gifts from the Creator God. We have these gifts that we come with. We just don't know how to use them. And this is a wonderful tool for all of us to get in tune with who we are and to let go and just let all that rubbish, all that stuff that we've been collecting over the years, just let it go because it doesn't serve us. It's not applicable. And it's as easy as that. So I chose my dad, and I'm going to read to you what my list was. Okay. Dad, I am so very grateful for you bringing me into this life because I have learned so much and continue to keep learning and enjoying life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad, I'm so grateful for all the time you worked, because even though you weren't home, I'm sure you were overwhelmed taking care of 8 kids and a wife. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad, I'm so grateful for all the little excursions and trips we had to the cottage. Even though they were far and few between, these gifts opened my mind to the enjoyment of water and nature. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad, I am so very grateful for your strong work ethics because I am not afraid to get my hands dirty and get things done. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad, I'm so very grateful for you trying to fix the TV and all the other appliances in our home. Although you weren't very successful at it, I think it was the effort that you tried. No matter what it was, you tried to do your best. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dad, I'm so very grateful for your love of travel. Because of you, I want to explore and see and experience everything that the world has to offer. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad, I'm so very grateful for you coming back into my life after a very long time. After Mom passed, because I got to spend some time with you and get to know a different man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad, I'm so grateful for the wonderful dinners we had together for the last few years. Because I got to enjoy and laugh and just be with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so very grateful, Dad, for all the laughs we had reminiscing about the past. It really made me see that you never forgot me, ever. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dad, I am so grateful for you bringing me to France, your special spot, because I enjoyed sharing this trip with you. Even though it was under difficult circumstances, I still got to meet these wonderful people and enjoy what you were always talking about, enjoying life in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. These are the things that I wrote today. And it was hard to write them because my dad was out of my life for many, many years, probably over 30 years, maybe more. And it was difficult to understand the reasons why, but as we rekindled our relationship, I got to understand things in a different way. And I'm grateful for that, grateful. And this, I feel, has helped me to let go of anything that I'm harboring around my father, because I don't want anything to hold me back. I want to be free to live my life and to be in harmony and peace. So this was not an easy chapter for me, because picking this out, I realized that there was some residual things still there. But through this, I'm able to let them go and be at peace with them. And I trust that each person that does this, every time you do it, you will feel the same. You will let this go and be free. And by doing this, you bring all your creative energy back into this incredible place inside you to use that to create your desires and dreams. We don't want anything to stop us from being the magnificent person that we are. So please do your best with this list. I'm going over, step 1 and step 2 every time. What you're going to do is hold your stone tonight. Well, no, first we're going to read the chapter 16. Hold your stone, go back in your memory bank and think of the most wonderful thing that happened today. And say, thank you, thank you, thank you for it. And then go to bed. When you wake up in the morning, you reread the chapter, write your 10 gifts, why you're grateful, and thank you, thank you, thank you with all your heart. Put your stone in your pocket or leave it where you need. You can leave it on the side of your bed, whichever, and then go about your day. We're building up such a wonderful energy of magnificent creation. You're going to be able to use this at will anytime. So we're going to get rid of any baggage that's holding us back. Okay? And I look forward to sharing this wonderful time with you again tomorrow. Remember, please read the chapter tonight, hold your stone, think of the most wonderful thing, put it beside your bed, wake up the next morning, reread the chapter, write your gifts, and whatever task you have for that day. And enjoy a blessed day. I look forward to tomorrow.